What's good, superstars? Back with another Disney Pinnacle video. You got Superstar Joe, you got Superstar Rob in the building. How's it going, Rob?
Good, you?
Not bad, not bad. We haven't done a Pinnacle video in a while. It's been a little bit quiet. We might speculate about why we think that is. But also, before you forget, do not forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification. You know whenever we post about Disney Pinnacle. If you're enjoying that project, become a superstar VIP. $2.99 a month. Hit the join button under this video. Get one of these stars next to your name. Level up through the program. You can enter into all the giveaways at the end of every single month. By the way, we got to still do the fanny pack, blue and pinks, probably tomorrow. Been a busy day today. Follow us on X, follow us on Instagram, join the Discord. Join the Discord. We have Disney Pinnacle chat. They're very, very active when there is stuff happening. Right now, it's been very quiet. Nothing really much to talk about. But we feel like we have to round it up and get back to figuring out what we think about it. What's the speculation? We're talking a little bit to you guys today in the Discord to see what you guys are thinking. And it sounds like it's time that we have this discussion. So, Rob, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Discord, great place. Make sure you guys check it out. Over 360 strong. Jump in there, have a big conversation with the rest of Superstar Nation. Superstar Nation, the best nation. So thank you all for your support. And definitely the Discord's a great place. You're definitely going to want to join. Okay, so I think we're going to talk about some data analytics today. And I want to give a huge shout out, by the way, to Diamond. If you guys go to Diamond on X, you're going to be able to actually find a link to his, I think this is called flipsidecrypto.xyz. So he's a blockchain analyst. He's done a really good job coming up with different datas for all the different drops. Because this is Flow blockchain, everything is in view for everybody to read. And he does a great job interpreting the data and creating really, really nice charts so that we can understand what's going on with the mint sizes. We got the Valentine's Day or the Villaintine's Day here. If you take a look, we got three main additions there. And then you can actually see a full consolidation. I think we added it up. Total 4,300 additions were sold. So if everybody only bought blind boxes, that's about $43,000 that they made on this drop. Obviously, we know people bought from the store. It's more expensive depending on the rarity. So they definitely made at least more than that. So yeah, the question is, should you go for this drop? If you take a look, you got a really, really good idea here of all the different mint numbers. So we know that the Evil Queen has 706 commons up to 265 goldens. So actually the goldens are the most scarce for the Evil Queen. And the digital display is at 278. Then we got Hades, 655 for the standard, 244 for the gold, 196 for the DD, which is pretty good. And then Doctor, I guess this is Facilier, standard 648, DD is 163. So for Disney Pinnacle standards, I guess when you're in the 100, the 1 to 200 range, it is pretty scarce. But I'll be honest, this is not as scarce as I thought it was going to be. It actually sold pretty well. I'm not sure if this is something that we're going to be going for. It's not really what we like in terms of VIP. We focused more on the first waves there before, but I don't know if I'd gamble on this one. I feel like it's just not worth it, and that when there's time for trading, it'd be easy to scoop them up for pretty cheap.
Yeah, I mean those first three volumes or waves for volume one were what we kind of put our hat on. We figured that they were pretty well-renowned characters, pretty standard looking. They didn't have any theming. So once you go into the theming and you start to get a little bit more niche, I feel like so does the demand for that pin set. But some of these pins are doing just as well as some of those open edition initial sets that went out. I mean, between 100 and 200 for a digital display. It is scarce, but I mean, when you're comparing that to a Belle or an Ariel or something like that, I mean, it starts to become a little bit different. People probably are going to choose the standalone character rather than the theme thing. So what the other thing here is that I mean, this I think they hit the store a few times. So I think the digital displays, which weren't typically hitting the store in the open editions, I think I've seen them in there a few times when it comes to these Valentine's Day ones. And I think maybe all three of them hit the store. So you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I have not been in the store every single 4 hours like I was doing on the first three volumes, and my wallet is thanking me heavily. I don't know if that's what Disney Pinnacle wants to hear because they've been silent, but we don't know what they're planning. I think this one, we're staying away from the Rogue One. We're staying away from this. Let us know what you guys are doing. Are you guys going for this drop? Obviously, Tuesday at noon Eastern, it will be closing out. And then we might only have the Rogue One wave 2, and that's it to pick from, which makes you think that there's got to be something brewing.
Yeah, there has to be something brewing. The nice thing about Diamond is that he gets right into the nitty gritty. I think for this one here, Joe, all we have to rely on is our video.
Oh, I got the video, the thing in our Discord here. You want to see that?
Oh, you got no, you gotta share your screen. You gotta share your screen. There you go.
There you go. So
okay,
I'll make it a little bit bigger for you guys. But this is not too long ago, a couple of weeks ago, Diamond leaked this picture from the web platform, it looks like. And there could be a couple of things that are happening here. We know that we know that he's also put on another tweet saying that they're working on things in the background. We don't know if he's just speculating. We don't know if he knows more than he appears by looking at the blockchain. But we do know also that there has, at the initial launch, there was an announcement of one-of-one pins that we have yet to see. He did a whole post with silhouettes of the pins because I think he was able to find out how they look like, but instead he shared the silhouettes. Obviously doesn't want to leak anything too much, but if this is the web platform that's already available somewhere that he was able to pull this screenshot from, you might think that maybe they're dropping this first batch of pins, the volume 1, then they're going with the Rogue one and this Villaintine's Day just to get a little bit of extra variety in there, and then maybe they release the web platform, and maybe trading is coming out the gates. I mean, maybe this is something that they want to really start to get testing, and maybe they, rather than making new drops and selling drops, they want to actually see if the product works. I know they've been onboarding a few more thousand people with emails and with referral codes and all that. So this is our speculation. I mean, it's not confirmed. We don't know for sure what's happening. They might drop another 3 volumes next week. We have no clue what the plans are because the team has been completely radio silent. But yeah, Rob, what do you think?
Yeah, I think that definitely may play a factor with the mint sizes. Is that we had Dumbo from El Dumbo from the actual Flow Discord or Dapper Discord.
Yep.
It was the Dapper Discord, but he is a Flow employee. They actually started saying, okay, if you request now an email, if you come on our Discord and say, please let me in, they will make sure that you can get in. So I'm sure we had a whole bunch of new users who don't have any access to the drops that we had in the past. I'm sorry for them. But they will be able to go for these drops here, which we're not going for. And maybe in the future we can make that trade, right? So I think that there might be a change now in the mint sizes. The aliens, for example, were very scarce. That the mint numbers aren't that bad here, but I was just a little bit surprised. Like, I think if you look at some of the old Star Wars drops, we were getting even 600s for many of those as well. And I feel like those were more popular IP than these. So, yeah. I mean, we're going to stay out of it. When the time eventually that trading comes, I think this is where you're going to get some more strategy, people trying to clip pins. And who knows what kind of fun games they might have with it. They might try to mimic the parks. They might have conversions with the fidgetals. We don't really know yet, but we'll continue to watch and hopefully get more information out of them soon. And maybe they're trying to tweak that trading. They're getting ready for the web platform release. I don't know what's going on. They've been awfully quiet. They must be cooking something. And we've been speculating they got to be cooking something big, but we would like to see what they got next up their sleeve. It'd be great to have a web platform and do trading. We know they promised by November that they'd be able to trade some of these. So we'll continue to watch and see what happens. So guys, you guys let us know below. What do you guys think Disney Pinnacle is cooking? What do you guys think about the mint size? Are you guys going to be going for the Villaintine's drop? If you are, let us know below. And if you haven't already, don't forget, become a superstar, smash the subscribe button, join the Super Fam, hit the bell notification button to get every single video every single day. We're here for you every single day. And if you're a VIP, thank you so much for your help. You get $2.99 a month to start beside your name. Ask for spreadsheets, guys. Thank you. Take care. We'll see you next one. Bye-bye.
Love you.